China's defense minister allegedly missing, Beijing chooses to keep silence. China chose to remain silent about the whereabouts of its defense minister when questions arose regarding the minister's current status. The reason is, he was last seen in public a month ago, according to a CNN International report. General Li Shangfu's absence since late August has fueled rumors about his fate, but in a regular press conference Thursday, Defense Ministry spokesman Wu Qian said he was not aware of the situation when asked whether the minister was under investigation. The Wall Street Journal reported earlier this month that Li was taken in by authorities for questioning last September, citing a person close to decision-making in Beijing. The Financial Times reported that the U.S. government believes the defense secretary has been investigated, citing American officials. But neither of the reports stated the reason for the investigation. Li's disappearance comes after a series of personnel shakeups that have shaken the top ranks of the Chinese Communist Party this summer, including the ouster of former Foreign Minister Qin Gang in July. The reason for this change in personnel for high-ranking officials is also unknown. Days later, Beijing announced the replacement of two generals who led the People's Liberation Army Rocket Force, the military branch that oversees the country's nuclear and ballistic missile arsenal. When asked by CNN International how Li's absence and the replacement of two generals had impacted operations, Wu referred to comments he made to reporters last month, when he promised to investigate every case and crack down on every corrupt official, according to Reuters at the time. The successive disappearance of two key ministers has raised questions about Xi Jinping's governance. Senior Chinese officials have disappeared from public view in the past, but months later it was revealed by the Communist Party's disciplinary watchdog that they were being detained for investigation. Sudden disappearances like this have become a common feature of Xi Jinping's anti-corruption campaign. China condemns Taiwanese vice president's visit to U.S. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs condemned Taiwan Vice President William Li's short visit to the United States, U.S. Beijing considers Li a separatist and a troublemaker. Therefore, the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs will take firm steps to protect its sovereignty. Li, the leading candidate to become Taiwan's next president, arrived in New York on Saturday evening, the 8th of December 2023. His visit was only a stopover on his way to Paraguay. China, which claims Taiwan as its own territory, has repeatedly criticized Li's trip, including another stop in San Francisco on Wednesday, the 16th of August 2023, on his way back to Taipei. In a statement issued shortly after Li landed in New York on a scheduled flight from Taipei, China's foreign ministry said it opposed any visit by Taiwan independent separatists to the U.S. Li stubbornly adheres to the separatist position of Taiwan independence and is continuously a troublemaker, said the Chinese Foreign Ministry, quoted by Channel News Asia. Taiwan is at the heart of China's core interests, and facts have repeatedly shown that the reason tensions in the Taiwan Strait have increased is because Taiwan is trying to rely on the United States to seek independence. China is following developments closely and will take firm and decisive action to defend its national sovereignty and territorial integrity, the Chinese Foreign Ministry said. China strongly dislikes Li, who has previously portrayed himself as a practical worker for Taiwanese independence, although he has repeatedly said on the campaign trail that he is not trying to change the status quo, but that only the Taiwanese people can decide their future choices. Li was greeted by flag-waving supporters as he arrived at his New York hotel. Li is also known to have written on the social media platform X, previously known as Twitter, that he was looking forward to meeting friends and attending his transit visit in New York.